Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Mastermode. In the last episode, we continued on with the Team Rocket event here, heading towards the Safari Zone, and some difficulties came upon us. I'm not really surprised, especially with how the track record has been, especially over the last couple episodes. But we're pushing through, and today, as long as we beat this event, I believe we're also going to be taking on Jasmine, which I am super looking forward to that because it has felt like a while since we've taken on a gym, but that's also because this event has taken us a very, very long time due to a lot of stupid setbacks. But let's go ahead and give ourselves a quick team recap. We got our boy Tank, or our girl Tank, sorry, at level 37, the Bastiodon, holding the Quick Claw, of course, with Taunt, Rock Smash, Rock Blast, and Iron Defense. We got Jubilee, our Togekiss, at level 45, with Air Slash, Yawn, Metronome, and Extra Sensory. We got Noctum, our Spiritomb, level 37, with Shadow Sneak, Nasty Plot, Will-O-Wisp, and Shadow Ball. And then we got Join, our Torterra, level 44, with Bite, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, and EQ. We have this Pidgey here just for Fly, and then we have Alora, who was on our team in the last episode, but tragically did not survive. But before we get into the swing of things, let me spin the wheel, make a deal. But hopefully we get... Okay, no held items. So we're not allowed to do any hold items for this episode. To be honest, that only hurts one of my Mons, and that's Tank. We just lose out on using the Quick Claw. But that's an easy challenge to do. Plus, the benefit with this is that since we're possibly taking on the gym today, we actually got a benefit of deaths don't count for the next 30 minutes. So basically, for the entire duration of this episode, deaths aren't going to count, which is really, really good for us. So I'm trying to think of who I want to lead off with. I think I'm just going to keep the Bastiodon out front for right now, because I don't know if we're going to have any more fights before we get into the Safari Zone. Ooh. You know what, actually? I'm going to lead off with Togekiss, because I want to get my encounter in this grass real quick. Or I guess I won't get my encounter in the grass. Get a Nugget. That helps. Or that will be helpful, I should say. Alright, first encounter. Please be something of a unique typing, something we don't have already. You didn't understand the assignment, Tangela. You didn't quite understand it. He stun spored me. Okay. Realistically, I should be able to... Can you stop? I should be able to heal before I go into fighting Archer, right? Because if not, then we're in a bit of a bind. Well, not really. I have full heals, but I don't want to necessarily... I don't want to feel forced to use them, especially because... like, we already... We're right near a Pokemon Center. Like, I would assume if they're going to be in any location in the Safari Zone, they're going to be in front of the Safari Zone. But I guess if they block off the Pokemon Center or access to it, then yeah. I don't know, we'll have to see. So I'm going to just... You know what? Let's lead off with Spiritomb for the fight ahead. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they didn't block off the Pokemon Center. There's people up front by the gate, so yeah. Alright, would you like to rest your Pokemon? Ha! So I get the team up with Riley. Okay, that's... Figure that would have had to be the case, but you know what, that's fine. What I'm actually doing right now is I'm actually trying to put... First of all, I want to put the mine in a death box. I'm upset because I wasted my Thunderbolt TM on that, but... I'm trying to look for death fodder, and to be honest, what do you have? Shuckle might be able to do something. But I'm also looking at it as, like, I'm not gonna... There's not a realistic... There's not a realistic chance that I end up using Shuckle in this game anyways. Outside of this situation right now where he's gonna be for death fodder. But I went ahead and put everybody in the PC. Well, no, I put Togekiss and the Spiritomb in the PC so we could heal up their status. But, alright, let's get into it. Now that we're in position, I won't let you interfere with our plans. Alright, we'll see about that, buddy. We will see about that. Zangoose and Scyther. Ooh. Now, there's a hunch, and I don't know how big of a hunch this is, because I don't know how... Exactly. That's what I was thinking. There's a hunch that I have, or I think that I have, from what I think I remember of Zangoose having close combat at the very least, but also him potentially having part fighting added to him. So the nice thing about us having the Spiritomb right now is I'm going to burn everything, because it looks like Riley's team is going to be weak to fighting types, because he had an Absol, he has an Ursaring, and he's going to have a Lucario. And Scyther, I'm nervous about because Scyther has Technician. So things like Fury Cutter and Bug Bite are going to be a pain to deal with. But the nice thing here is that with Spiritomb, I can set up a nasty plot. I just need to be careful, though, because that Zangoose is an issue. But as long as I can hit the Scyther here, we're in for a good time. Like we're gonna be all right. Slash, that should kill Zangoose. No shot. Or it should kill Zangoose. I don't know why I said no shot, but I'm gonna go ahead and nasty plot here. Scyther's still burned. Houndoom. Houndoom has Intimidate? What? Am I in trouble? I feel like I should heal here. But also at the same time, I feel like I should attack. I feel like I should attack. Oh, I should have healed. Yep. That was a bad play. That was a bad play on my part. That's not good. That is... No, it doesn't matter, because deaths don't count. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Yeah, deaths don't count. It's just... I potentially can lose now. I can potentially lose now. I forgot about the deaths not counting thing. But because, like... It's just secondhand nature at this rate. But... Yeah, I don't lose anything officially. I just kind of have to deal with the setback. I honestly want to leave the Scyther there. I don't think he's a threat at all. I think the only thing that is a threat is the Houndoom. Because he is beaming everybody with Fire Blast. And since the Scyther is still burned, there's really nothing for me to worry about. I was hoping I can get the kill with the Rock Blast there, but it's fine. It should be A-okay. Lucario's coming out. I have a hunch feeling that this Lucario is about to get popped. Yeah, unless he has a Focus Sash on it, he's getting popped right now. That's not good. That's very bad for us right now, anyways. The nice thing is there's a decent enough chance never mind. He swapped out his Houndoom. Okay. Because that Scyther's on a timer. It doesn't matter how many times he double teams. It really doesn't matter. Gyarados coming in is a bit of an issue. Just because I don't know what method I should go about attacking this thing. Because I could yawn it and put it to sleep. Or I could go in and I can Leech Seed it. I think the issue is, I think this thing has Ice Fang. But also, I think yawning would be better because he probably has Dragon Dance. And with this being a Drayano game, he definitely would have Dragon Dance. So I think going into Togekiss is the smarter play here. Because I gotta solo these two mons. It's just up to the what the Scyther does that kind of affects everything. Went for Waterfall. How much is this doing? Okay, that doesn't do that much. That doesn't do that much, which is fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. Because I need to put this thing to sleep. So I can put this thing to sleep. He does have Ice Fang. How much is that going to do? Okay. Because I can heal up. I can heal up this turn. Scyther dies. But this leaves us in a predicament with the Gyarados where we're still going to be in a 2v1 situation. I don't like that necessarily. He does so much damage. That's one of the big problems, is that he does so much damage with just an Ice Fang that... Yeah, he goes to sleep this turn. I need to know what this other mon is. I think that's what... Mawile? Okay. I just fear that it's gonna wake up. I think I have to hit it as hard as I can. That is insane. That did nothing to him, by the way. Here's my thing. I don't know if I even go into one of the mods I plan to sack. Because deaths don't count, obviously, but... I do so little damage with Air Slash. Vice Grip. Okay. I contemplated metronoming, but we'll see. Okay, that's fine. Because Mawile really isn't a problem. Like, Mawile, I can go into Torterra after this and kill it. Because this should kill Gyarados here. Then Houndoom dies in one hit as well. So this should be... We should be good from here. We should be good from here. I'm going to heal because I have that hunch feeling that this Houndoom is going to outspeed me, and if he Fire Blasts me, I could potentially lose. Lose the fight, just because I don't have any revives. Goes for Fire Blast again. How much is this doing? You know what? Again, because the deaths don't count, I'm going to use my Mons to sack right now. Fuck it. Call it a read if you want, but I'm surprised that we managed to pull that off as successfully as we did. And the good thing is when Chucky goes down, unless this Houndoom has another fire type move, I can go into Join and I can EQ and probably kill both Mawile and Houndoom. I can probably go into Join here and just straight up knock out both these dudes. Oh, the Will-O-Wisp. Joke's on you, though. I got full heals, and you're dead anyways, so it doesn't matter to me. I don't have to deal with any other Will-O-Wisping mons, from your side, at least. Mawile's gonna live. Barely. I would have thought I would have taken it a lot better, but you know what? No. It just didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and take this turn to full heal. Take this chance to full heal. Crunch. Fine with me. Doesn't get a defense drop. I'm gonna bite it because bite should kill. Grand Bull. This team has had like 3 different mons that could use or could have Intimidate. Oh my lord. Roaring me out? Okay. That works for me. I'm gonna taunt you. I'm gonna taunt him because this means that I'm in a good spot and he can't roar me out. Because he doesn't have anything that can hit me. Ooh, that did good damage. That did good damage. I like that. I like seeing that. I like seeing that from my boy. My girl, sorry. Taunt wore off. It's not gonna change anything, really. Alright! We did it! That took so much time. And that was very, very difficult. Yep. Thank you. Living in the Johto region was requested with the new Battle Frontier system they put here. Is now close to completion. It just needs a little bit more time. Perhaps you'd like to visit me sometime in the future? Buck and myself have a little house in Mahogany Town, and the girls are in Goldenrod City. I'm sure they all like to see you again. Where would they have their house? Because I kind of want to like meet. I kind of want to find them and see where they are, because I could guess where the house in Mahogany Town is. I can't guess Goldenrod. What do you have to say? Were you aware that Porygon is capable of evolving into Porygon 2? You just need to upgrade it. I love Porygon, the Porygon line. So, I know that he said that people are gonna start coming back here. Thank you for defeating Team Rocket. I owe you my gratitude. If I was, yeah, sure. All right, I'm gonna actually go in, and I'm gonna go catch something. But what I want to do right now is I want to go in. I want to go and get my first encounter real quick, and then I want to fly back to. That is species. So, or no, that is dupes straight up. I want to go fight Jasmine because. Ooh, I actually might want this. Please stay caught. No. Yes, let's go. The reason why I want Magnemite is because electric and steel is a good typing, plus electric typing is kind of something that we need. I know that means we'd have another steel type on the team, but I rather have an electric type on the team, like a Magnezone that can do damage. Now, my thing is, how does he evolve in this game? Because I don't think Magnemite or Magneton can evolve in the Magnezone in Heart Gold, Soul Silver normally. So how does that work in this game? I'm curious. Oh well. We're gonna go ahead and go fight Jasmine, because if we go and fight Jasmine right now, we unlock a new level cap to grind our Mons up to, which is kind of what I need, because I think we were running it very, very close in that Team Rocket event. I think we were running it very, very close. Thank you for helping the gym leader. Yep. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save my game real quick, because there's nothing more that I would hate than to lose all my save data up to this point, but let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. Matang, 37. So she might give us the level... Ooh, she might give us a level cap of 40, which, if that's the case, good for us. Good for us. Alright. I'd like to think an EQ would kill this thing, but I don't know. Alright. Fortress. Yeah, we don't have any fire types. This is an issue I'm starting to see now. Maybe... I don't know what fire types I have other than Charmander in the box. I don't think I have anything other than a Charmander in the box when it comes to fire types. I don't know. But Gyro Ball, that's not going to really do anything to us. Air Slash, you're done. You gonna have a Caesar, or is that gonna be left for Bugsy? Magneton? I'll switch out. I'll switch out. $39. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get. Oh, you trick bitch. Okay, that's fine. I could Leech Seed you. Okay. I don't think that was the play, but sure. I'll take this. I'm gonna go into Spiritomb for this. I know Steel still resist in this gen, but Skarmory's not gonna be able to do anything. You know, there was a very, very small hunch of me that was like, go to the Bastiodon. Just go to the Bastiodon. Not because Toxic was going to happen, but just because it's like, it's not going to be able to do anything to you. But I'm like, I also want to do something where I'm going to be able to do a lot of damage. So go for this. But no, he has Toxic. So I'm just going to set up a nasty plot. The good thing is I can full heal this turn. And I'm willing him away with the Leech Seed anyways. So we should be fine. That did a lot more than I would have anticipated coming from a Skarmory. Go ahead and Toxic me one more time, that's fine. Because the way I'm looking at it is, I Shadow Ball you, you don't have good special defense. I want to get you as close as I can to killing you, and the Leech Seed finish you off. Or I can just get a crit and kill you outright anyways. So, you know, whatever works. I don't know if, I don't think it said the Magnetize has gone away yet. It definitely hasn't. Or I wonder if it goes away if you switch out. I don't know. This thing's level 40. I'm going to Leech Seed it just because I know Steelix has really good defense. And Iron Tail's going to be neutral. I thought it was resisted. Okay. Kind of want to just take this turn to heal up the Spiritomb, and then the next turn will be to heal up Join. Never mind, actually, because he missed Iron Tail. So I think I should actually take this turn now. I should take this turn now to heal up Spiritomb. How much is this going to do to me? Okay. My problem is I don't know if EQ, even from this range, is going to kill. And since this Torterra was unfortunately PK hexed in, he's not going to have shell armor, so he does have a chance of critting me and killing me. So maybe the strat here is I heal one more time with Join, have him go for an Iron Tail. Because how much would a crit do to me? That's what I need to know. I don't know offhand how much it would do to me. So it goes from 139 to 91. That would be 48 points. So a crit would do 96. So I should, in theory, I should live if he were to crit me. If he doesn't die right now. But he's at half health. He should die from an earthquake. Alright, level 45. Trying to learn Crunch. Yes, dude. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. We are looking good. We are looking good. Magneton's going to come back in. It's this and one other Mon. Kind of want to go for the Leech Seed here because I'm anticipating the Magnet Rise. Which, of course, he does. But now, is he going to switch again? Or did he only switch to Skarmory because it was a flying type and he was anticipating me going for Earthquake again? It's a tough call, tough call. Flash Cannon? Ooh, this might hurt. That does a good amount of damage, but I think I'll be fine. And even then, deaths don't count, so I can risk it a little bit. The only thing I lose is time. Really, that's the only thing I lose out of this is just time. But I don't know, I just want to get my boy, I want to get everybody a chance to shine, you know? It's tough out here. Timer went off too. Let's go. Which means we get a reward. We get a reward. Oh, that's annoying. She's probably gonna heal here anyways. Because she hasn't healed since the fortress. So I'm going to full heal this turn. Anticipating them to heal. Or Jasmine to heal. She didn't. But I eat it up, man. I eat it up. Because tank is a tank. It's in the name. You gonna go for Magnet Rise one more time, or are you gonna accept your fate and die? I don't know what the last Mon could be. Lucario? Lairon, maybe? Something? I don't know. It doesn't matter, though, because we are good. We are Gucci. With whatever it is. Bronzong? Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Because there's a chance that Bronzong might have Levitate. I'd bank on it having Heat Proof, though. I would bank on it having Heat Proof, but I'm going to Leech Seed it first. That's obviously the smartest play, regardless. Rain Dance. Okay, it's probably got Levitate, because I wouldn't see the reason to have Heat Proof and Rain Dance on the same set, but never know. Never know. I'm just going to take a stab and see. It does have Heat Proof. Oh, get out. Get out of town, man. Just like that. That is 6th gym down. 6th gym down. We are looking nice. Now that means we can grind mods up to level 40 using rare candies, of course. Which is helpful because us doing that Team Rocket event was like nice that, yes, I could get them on up to 35 with like the Minun, for example, but when I'm fighting things that are higher than 35 for an event, it's not really 35 isn't really good. But, like I said, we did get the gym badge, so that means I can have a team of level 40s at the bare minimum, which is nice. So, I guess what I'll do... I'm going to scurry my way back to the Pokemon Center real quick, so I can start doing a bit of team prep. Let me heal up real quick. I just want to get it in my head at the very least. I know I was talking about Magneton, and if it can evolve into Magnezone. I would assume that it could evolve into Magnezone in this game. However, I don't know entirely, and I was also talking about needing a fire type, so I'm kind of considering the Charmander. That would add another flying type to our team, but it's whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and put Pidgey and Shucky in the box, and I think... Ooh, hold up. You're quirky. Bold. Bold is actually not that bad for Tentacool. I wish we had the Toxic TM, but it's whatever. I'm gonna actually put the Tentacool on the team, and I think I need to go with Charmander just to sort of help myself out a bit. So, like I said, I'm gonna get these boys, or the whole squad, at least up to level 40. So Spiritomb, Tank, Kraken, and Lizardo are going to be the ones who get the most out of the rare candies. I'm going to go back also and check out the route going from the Safari Zone back through where the Team Rocket event was going, just so we can make sure we fight everybody and don't miss out on any sort of special encounters. But before we leave, let's see what our reward is for no held items. We get a free evolution stone, which I'll gladly take because we had to empty our bag in the previous episode. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, follow Twitter, and I will see you guys again on Monday. Deuces.